Diversity 2, today's project, we're going to learn how to design our own mannequins, where you can hang your designer clothes or whatever you are working on to be able to see how it's fitting. So stand by, designing your own mannequins. Diversity 2, stand by. Okay, Diversity 2, we're going to show you how to make this mannequin. Just going to make the chest of the mannequin so you can hang your garments on. Need an old t-shirt. Just lay it out. You're going to take and you're going to stuff it. Just take some stuffing, some plastic. Make sure that it goes through the sleeves. So I just fill out the shirt. Best you can. Take a few old clothes and stuff and just stuff it. That's all we're doing. Foam, whatever you can find. Get it stuffed up real good. Make sure you fill out the arms. Kind of press down on it to keep your shape. This is not going to be seen, so it looks ugly, but this works. Once you get it filled up and it's pretty solid, it's going to take, wrap the whole thing in tape. Just wrap it and wrap it and wrap it until it gets nice and solid. Keep on going around and around. Wrap it around the arms and on the collar area. And you're going to come up with this shape here. I know it looks crazy now, but it's going to work. And you want to take and insert. Let me get it out here for you. If I can get it out. This plastic post. So what you need is a T-fitting like that, but you want to turn it this way once you insert it, and just two small pieces about halfway down the shoulders to fit inside of there, because that's going to be your backbone when you're going to make the stand to go with it. So get you it's 1-inch T-fitting. And cut you some pieces off of your 1-inch pole. Just insert them in like that. You're going to slide that behind the shoulder. Figure out which part you want to be the front, which part you want to be the back. But just go by the t-shirt, the tags in the back, so stick with that. So we're going to insert this, open up the arm, and just slide this through, but you want this to be facing downward, the opening of the T. Just slide it in the arm and work your way back with it. Make sure it extends all the way across the back. Fill it with your hands. Kind of center it. Once it's centered, you're good to go. So just leave that be. You're going to take a pole here. Depending on how tall you want your stand to be, just measure. About as long as the the mannequin's back, or a little shorter, depending on how high, how tall you want this. You're going to take and insert this underneath the bag and into the T-fitting. So you kind of fill it with your hand to get it inserted. And when you get it inserted, just kind of push on it, get it to lock in place. And there you have it. This is the top part of your mannequin. That part's done. You got your t-shirt, you got it stuffed, you got it wrapped with tape, you got your PVC fittings inside the T with the 2 extensions on the end, and you got your backbone piece here in place. It's not moving, nice and tight. Now, let me show you how to make the stand. Okay, the stand is made by taking 2 poles here, depending on how tall you want this. This looks like about 3 feet, 1, 2, about 3 feet long, 2 poles. This is the top section of the pole. You got 2 elbows and a T-fitting in the middle with 2 sections here. Just a simple design. Just snap it together like that. And for the feet, let me put it back for you. You have a T, this T fitting with it. You got 2 T's here, one going long ways and one with a insert and another T-square on top. Now I'm gonna show you how it looks on the floor. So you want to have 2 of these for the feet. This is going to give you balance. Okay. Now these 2 feet, you're going to take and insert a piece in the middle, about 1 foot wide, and you're going to connect them like that. That's what it should look like when you get it connected. Show it long ways here. So this is going to be on the floor. And your 2 poles are going to slide into these 2 holes. Okay? And this is the top piece. Your poles are simply going to slide inside. 1. And insert the other. 2. And we're going to set it up on the floor to show you what it looks like. This is where your mannequin is going to set on top of. Let's do that. Just set it in place. And make sure your legs are there. Let me just pan up here and higher. I know this looks crazy, but this works for me, so let me show you what it looks like with. Okay, I got my shirt on. Just gonna put a jacket over here. I inserted a piece of blue plastic to cover up the black. Just put it inside the hole here. And get your garments on there. Make them nice and straight and neat. And you just made you a homemade mannequin, real cheap. I mean, everything that I made this with, it was already here. And there you go. Kind of get it straightened up, smooth out there. Virtually 2 homemade mannequins. Easy project. I don't like to use the word easy, but I showed you how to do it, so it's easy now. Virtually 2. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.